What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you some concept art for heroes that I have made for Battlefront 2. Now I've went with the 3 most requested heroes that I have heard of, and I'll be making more in the future. And if you guys want to submit some concept art that you have made yourself, simply email them to me, and my email address will be in the description below. Before we get fully into this video and before I show you them, make sure to let me know down in the comments section what heroes you want to see in Battlefront 2, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with Battlefront 2 content and see exclusive gameplay videos in the future. But for now, let's get into these concept arts and what I've managed to come up with and how they would look if these highly requested heroes were going to be in Battlefront 2. So to start off with, we've got a pretty controversial one, which is Anakin Skywalker, because we know a couple of months ago around EA Play there was word that Anakin would not be in Battlefront 2 because Darth Vader was going to be there instead. However, recently Dennis Brandville has said that the inclusion of one hero does not exclude another one from the game. So although Darth Vader is going to be in Battlefront 2 and we've seen awesome gameplay of him, it does not mean that Anakin will not feature in Battlefront 2. He could arrive later on in the game's lifetime through a free DLC season, which I think would be pretty awesome. The only question is, what side would he be on? The dark side or the light side? The abilities I've given him are Form 5, Force Choke, and the dark side. Now I'm going to explain the dark side because that's the one that people will probably be thinking like, hold on, what's he on about? Basically, the dark side ability idea I had was that Anakin could embrace his rage and channel the dark side of the Force into him, which would allow him to become more powerful for a certain period of time. It would not allow him to turn on his allies, so if you were in a game with Anakin and he activated the dark side, he wouldn't start killing you if you were a clone. I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not going to be going into the abilities and what I think they could be. They are purely there as a placeholder to show how Anakin and the rest of the heroes in this video would look if they were going to be in Battlefront 2. The next one I came up with is a highly requested General Grievous. At the moment we don't know if Grievous is going to be in the game. However, I really think he will be, considering pretty much everybody wants him to be there, and he would also make a really cool ability with those 4 lightsabers he has. Also, if Grievous is going to be in Battlefront 2, I think it would be awesome to see Magna Guards in there alongside him as reinforcements on the maps where the droid Separatist Alliance is playable. It would be really interesting to see Magna Guards in Battlefront 2, as they would be the only melee combat reinforcements in the game that we know of. Everyone so far, other than Jedi in Battlefront 2, used blasters. So if we had a reinforcement who used a melee ability or weapon that could counter the Jedi lightsabers in the game, I think it would be really cool, and it would definitely add a different playstyle to the game for reinforcements. Also, Magna Guards look insanely cool, so to see them fighting alongside General Grievous would be a dream come true for me. I really like Grievous, I really like Magna Guards, so I hope to see them in Battlefront at some point, even if it is through a DLC season. The final hero I made concept art of for Battlefront 2 was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi would be great to see in Battlefront 2 fighting alongside Anakin Skywalker against General Grievous. That would be a lot of people's dream come true, and I've already speculated that Obi-Wan and Grievous could come to Battlefront 2 through a Utapau DLC season, which I think makes sense considering Obi-Wan actually kills Grievous on Utapau. It's where the pair have their final showdown, so I think it would fit in well in Battlefront 2, considering it actually happened in the movies, and it would also make for some really cool battlegrounds for regular troopers like clones and droids, considering the terrain of the planet. I know a lot of people want to see Obi-Wan in Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I would also really like to see old Ben Kenobi, as I believe that he would make a pretty cool skin for Obi-Wan if he was going to be a hero in the game. The one thing I really want to see more of in Battlefront 2 that we didn't get to see much of in the first Battlefront game is hero skins. I feel like EA and DICE could have done a lot more than they did with hero skins, and I really want to see them unlockable through like rewards for doing challenges or through loot crates in Battlefront 2. For example, if Obi-Wan Kenobi was going to be in Battlefront 2 through a DLC season or in the game at launch, and then a New Hope DLC season came out with an Old Ben challenge, which if you completed it, unlocked an old Ben Kenobi skin for you to use on Obi-Wan whenever you really want to. I know 3 hero concept arts aren't exactly many, but that's all I could really come up with in the time that I had before I made this video. I think they're really cool and I want to see what you guys create fan-made concept art wise, like you guys did before Battlefront 2 was even properly revealed. I really liked looking through your guys' concept art, so if you want to send them in again if you have made any, like I said at the start of this video, look in the description for my email address and email me the images that you would like me to feature in a fan-made concept art video. Even if these heroes aren't going to be in Battlefront 2, it's really cool to take a look at what they would look like if they were going to be in the game. Like I said at the start of this video though, let me know down in the comment section below what heroes you want to see in Battlefront 2, and let me know what you think of my concept art that I have made for these 3 heroes, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and General Grievous. Make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance to be kept up to date with all Battlefront 2 content, as well as see exclusive gameplay videos in the future of new maps, DLC seasons and whatnot, since I am part of the EA Game Changers program. Other than that, may the Force be with you.